In this short video, we will share information about the values that describe the teaching team, support services, class placement, the timetable structure, ICT user agreement and the iPad rollout for 2021, transition videos, and the King and Crown Scholarship application process and outcome announcements. At Kings Meadows High School, the DOE values guide our school improvement work. They inform how we interact with our school community and support our learners to achieve. This slide describes the Grade 7 teaching team. Our class teachers are the first point of call for student concerns, delivering pastoral care support, monitoring student attendance, and providing the first point of contact for parents. Our grade leaders for 2021 will support both class teachers and the AST. We will have 2 grade leaders to support behaviour management and students. Our AST has the overall responsibility for coordinating the grade, providing staff and student support, and managing serious behaviour concerns and delivering proactive interventions. Our assistant principal and principal work with the AST and grade leader to support students' needs. At Kings Meadows High School, we have a significant list of support services both within the school and across the learning service that contribute to the well-being, engagement and retention of students. Our quality teaching coach, social worker, school psychologist, school chaplain, mentoring program, Aboriginal education worker and school health nurse, to name a few of the people that are involved in our support service team. We have a range of flexible programs and extension programs that also aid the well-being and retention of students who are engaged and positive about learning at Kings Meadows High School. Today, students were given a letter describing their class teacher group for 2021. We've been involved in an extensive consultation process regarding the placement of students for Year 7. We have done this through considering student voice, what parents have requested, and the suggestions put forward by the Connect 6 group of teachers. A meeting was held at Kings Meadows to determine the final class list, involving the stakeholders from across the Connect 6 group of schools, including Norwood and Punchbowl Primary Schools. If you have concerns about the placement of your child in their class teacher group, we do ask that families support their students to be open to the placement. When we see our children vulnerable, it's sometimes a challenge to remain focused on the positive opportunity such a placement may deliver. In following our standard operating procedure, we do ask that families actively encourage their child to remain in their allocated class teacher group until Easter. We know we see significant growth in maturity and changes to relationships between now and March. In the event that you feel there's been an oversight, in a request, we do invite you to make contact with Mrs. Katie Whiteman. In addition to class placement for class teacher group, students have also been given information about the enrichment courses they will study on Thursday afternoons in 2021. These course changes occur each term. While students will experience a range of options, we do aim to minimise the number of additional teachers on the timetable by working to ensure where possible we have the same, by example, English HASS teacher as we have described here in this model, or the same maths science teacher for core subjects. The third and final letter in the information pack that went home today is a Kings Meadows High School Acceptable Device Use Loan Agreement. This document needs to be signed by both the student and their parent and returned to Kings Meadows High School as soon as possible. This can be direct posted or given to primary school teachers to be passed to us, or if your child already has a sibling at Kings Meadows, then it can be delivered directly to our school office. By accepting the terms of this agreement and returning it before the start of the school year, Your child will be able to receive their iPad in the first 3 days of Term 1 2021. At Kingsmeadows High School, you may be aware that we use Canvas to deliver learning to our students. There is now available a Canvas Parent app which can be downloaded from the App Store. It provides you with information about up-and-coming due dates for assignments, course announcements, direct messaging teachers, and your child's personal markbook. In addition to the Quicker app, which can be used to order canteen and uniform items, we also have the School Zone app to access newsletter, both of which other primary schools use and you're most likely familiar with. The Canvas Parent app is available to families now. All students commencing Year 7 in 2021 have been invited to submit a transition video. The video will provide our Year 7 teachers with answers to 8 questions that supports us to more effectively get to know your child before they arrive in high school. The assignment will sit within the Canvas course for Transition 2021 and will be watched by the Year 7 teaching team. If your child is yet to submit the video, we ask that they do that by December 14. If you have any questions or concerns about this assignment, please contact your child's Year 6 teacher or Katie Whiteman at Kingsmeadows High School. As you can see here in this slide, our 2020 Scholarship Award winners from Evandale, Glendew, Longford, Perth and Youngtown Primary Schools. Our King and Crown scholarships have now closed and our panel is convening to determine the recipients for 2021. These names will be released at the ceremonies for graduation for Year 6 students.